Hi collective, hello everyone, welcome back. If you still don't know, my name is Liza and you are on the channel Embrace the Change. So yeah, it's like the obvious thing that here on this channel we are talking about changes, how we want to change our life, how we want to transform our life, transform ourselves. Okay, so like change the way we see things, change the way we do things, change our mindset, reprogram our mindset, and then to see changes in our external world, in our life. And we also talk about big changes that are coming, okay, our way. And these are not changes in your personal life, these are global changes that are coming, changes that are going to come and to change our world, not our like how humanity works, not only your life. But trust me, since we all are one, like every single person here on this planet, like we all together create oneness, okay, we create one complex idea of humanity. We all need to make some changes, okay? So all these big global changes, they will impact our life, but also what we will change in our personal life will impact how our world will change. You see this connection? So guys, another thing that, trust me, will be different in the nearest future. I don't know, I don't know exactly when. You probably also, we're not here to predict the future. I just like, it's not even me predicting future, it's just I feel it in the air that changes are coming, you know. Again, like in the Game of Thrones, people say like winter's coming, they can feel it. So now I can feel it, and I hope you can feel it too, that changes are coming, okay, our way. So one of the big change that will take place when it comes to our like personal relationships, you know, like just connections with people, our interactions with people, how we, yeah, basically how we interact with other people, how we treat other people, how we see other people, will be a change in being in, will be the change that is about us being engaged in some kind of drama, conflicts, basically everything that is surrounding aggression topic, you know, like being aggressive. So we already know that every person in this world has his own like dark side of personality. I don't know, dark version of themselves, okay? Some people call it ego, I just call like some negative energies that are impacting our life, like negative, I don't know, like frequencies, low frequencies, low vibrations, that really like to take control over our mind and then over our life. But the change that will come is that we people will start to realize, and I know that it's already happening, it's already going on right now, people are realizing that they don't want to have any drama anymore in their life. It's like, yeah, previously we tend to live our life with, you know, just like absorbing all these negative energies around us, just complaining about everything, going against people, seeing enemies in people, seeing this battlefield everywhere around us. It's like we are going outside the house and then we are just like stepping in the battlefield. So every person is against us. We need to fight people, we need to fight life. We need to, you know, when someone just made like a joke about us, we need to react in an aggressive way. When we feel that someone is crossing our boundaries, that we need to fight this person. And what is going on right now, what is happening right now, is that I see that people are tired. People have enough of being engaged in this kind of stuff. Because what is actually happening is that when we people take part in any kind of unnecessary conflicts, arguments with others, dramas, we are giving these situations our time, our precious time. Guys, like your health and your time. These are two most precious things in your life that will never be, that you can never, you know, like fill your cup again with. It's like you only have one health. So this is why you need to take care of your health. And you only have one life to live. So one, like, I don't know, period of time. You don't know how much time you need. It's important because you don't know how much time you have and the health. You don't know what time, till what time you will live, okay? Till what age you will live. So you really need to appreciate and take care of these two things. So the same, like when you need to take care about your health, you need to take care about your time. You need to appreciate every single second of your life. And you need to invest your energy, your precious gem energy, into your time, because it's only your time. Once you will, like, already, I'm sorry to tell you this, but once you will die, you will not gain this time back. So please appreciate your time. And guys, when we are engaging in different kinds of conflicts, dramas, and just like showing our aggression and creating all these negative energies around us and low vibrations, we are giving our time away. So please ask yourself a question, like, if you don't know how much time you have, is it important? Is it like worth it? Is it worth to like waste your time on just like arguing with people who will not even like get your point? This is what happens oftentimes, you know, when we argue with people, the argument ends with these people still not getting your point. So you just like wasted like 20 minutes or just even like an hour on arguing with this person, and it went nowhere. It's like this person still didn't get your point, hasn't got your point. So yeah, it's like just wasting our time. And so what is going on right now in this world is that more and more people are starting to realize that we only have one lifetime. And people feel that they have enough of wasting their time on things that are not even beneficial for them in any way. Like, when you argue with some person, when you show your aggressiveness, when you are engaging in all these negative or low vibrational situations, how it benefits you? What does it mean for you? It means nothing, guys, again, because maybe this person won't even get your point. So what is going on right now is that people are starting to realize, let me repeat it once again, people are starting to realize that that it's better to focus your time and energy on something more important, which is your life. This something more important than dramas, conflicts, and so on is your life. These are your dreams, these are your goals, this is like your self-love, self-care, how you work on yourself, self-development, self-growth. These are things that you need to invest your time and energy in. Okay, and in my last videos, I've talked a lot about, not seeing people as your enemies, not seeing a need to compete with other people to prove something to them. So this topic today is the continuation of these two previous things that I've talked about. This is like natural continuation. If you don't need to compete with other people, if you don't see anymore a need to prove something to someone, why would you engage yourself in some conflicts, dramas? Just stay away from it. Guys, just imagine how beautiful our world can be if people will be just minding their own business, striving to achieve their goals, working hard on their dreams, putting their energy, their precious time and energy, pouring it on their life, on what they want to achieve, on who they want to become, not engaging in other people's problems. Because trust me, sometimes when we have an arguments with other people, an argument, when we have like drama around us, people are gossiping, talking behind our back, or we are talking about someone else behind their back, we are actually trying, like, it's like we are interrupting someone else's life. Not interrupting, we are, it's not that we are minding our own business. It's like, why we talk about this person? This person's life is his or her life, and your life is your life. So why you waste your time on talking about someone else's life, about someone else's business? Why don't you talk about yourself? Why don't you think a lot about yourself instead of thinking about other people and their problems? Especially when you have persons who maybe don't like you, their energy don't match your energy, and there is some tension between you two, and you feel like there is some kind of drama, like people around you are talking about you and this person, how you don't like each other, this tension between you. It's like you are again wasting your time on thinking about this situation. So like, you know, putting your energy into this low frequency situation. But instead, you could like do some nice things in this time, you know. Think about all this time that you wasted on thinking about this person who doesn't like you, and the reasons why he doesn't like you, what's going on between you two, why there is some kind of tension or aggression. Instead, you could like go and do something beneficial for you at this time. I don't know, like pour your energy into your like hobbies, passions, creative endeavors. So guys, it's about setting priorities for yourself, making like a priorities list for yourself. And trust me, that big change that is coming is that people will be forced to face their priority list. It's not that like you will have a choice, you know, like, oh, I still, you know, my priorities are like this and like this. No, it's like this big wave of changes will come, and it will force people to make a conscious decision whether they want to still live with these old priorities, prioritize like some drama, conflicts in their life, seeing enemies in people, talking about people behind their back, complaining about your life, seeing yourself as a victim, having this revenge mentality. Or you want to sit with this list of your priorities and then prioritize your life, put your life and your goals and your dreams on the first place on this priorities list. So again, this is a change that I'm really excited about, really. I can't even describe it, like how much. Every time in my life I see someone, like some person who is doing this thing already, like I can see like people around me starting to make some changes in their priority list, people starting to put themselves first, people starting to, you know, stepping away from dramas and complaining, people starting to step away from, I don't know, talking about someone else's behind their back, behind this person's back. I'm so happy to see it. Like, I want to be the change, and I like and I adore and I love to see change in other people. So trust me, if you are the person who is doing this thing right now, I'm so happy for you. I'm so proud of you. I hope we can all be the changes, you know, being this new energy in this still old world, because our world hasn't changed yet. But trust me, again, these changes, they're coming and coming and coming, and this wave become like higher and higher, bigger and bigger. So yeah, again, it's about preparing yourself for this big wave of tsunami of changes that are coming. And when I see people who are already doing it, preparing themselves for the new era that will come, people who want to represent new energy in the old world, it gives me hope. It gives me hope that we can build a better future for ourselves. We can build this golden future for humanity. We can do something better together. We can create something great together. So yeah, this is very empowering for me. to see how people are changing their lives. It's not about making any radical changes. Guys, I'm talking here about some changes, but trust me, changes can appear. You can create changes in every aspect of your life. These changes don't have to be about you changing something radically. These can be small changes, just like change the way you see people, maybe stop complaining a little bit less, start to see good in people. Again, step away from some kind of dramas or conflicts, just like making the small steps. Again, it's about preparing time, preparation period. It's not about like doing something in your life right now that will change your life forever. No, I'm not talking about these kind of changes. Even though you can do something like this, if you feel a strong pull towards, I don't know, like change your career, like this is what I've done like 5 months ago. And I can still feel this old energies in my life, but I already can feel the new energies in my life. So I'm just like in this in-between process. So yeah, guys, remember, small steps. Be the new in the old world. Be the change. Embrace the change. Feel and breathe the change. And then share it with others. And then life will be beautiful. And then life will be positive. And then we'll be all empowering each other on this journey, to become the best version of ourselves, to create the best world possible for us to live in. Because trust me, if we people will not change the world, it will not change automatically. No, we need to create this change. We need to be this power. We need to be this movement towards this better future. We need to be founders of the golden future. Like, it's like, when you're building a house, there is a foundation. So we are the builders of foundation right now. We are building better future for our children, for their children. So you need to feel, actually, you need to feel the responsibility of the time that we live in right now and the changes that you are creating in your life, or you will create after watching my videos. Yeah, I'm making this kind of statement, bold statement, that you will create the change. It's not like I'm suggesting you to create the changes. It's like I'm saying that you will create the changes, because I know you feel a pull towards making some changes in your life. It's like, maybe right now you can feel something like things that previously worked for you are not working for you anymore. It's like maybe you change your taste in music, maybe you change your style, maybe you feel you need to change your environment, you feel that you need to change the way you speak and communicate with people. It's like you can probably feel somewhere deep inside that world is not the same anymore. So you cannot stay the same anymore. And you need to create some changes in your life. So guys, please go and do it and feel the responsibility for building future for your children. Even if you don't have children, or you're not planning to have it, think about our humanity. Think about the community that we are and what you can do for it. Create changes, become a better person, and then feel the impact that you are making on this world by changing yourself, by becoming a better version of yourself. Okay? I love you all, guys. Have a beautiful day, and please start to observe and analyze life around you. Start to live your life on a deeper level and experience your life on a deeper level. Trust me, these are not times to be superficial about things. This is another change that is coming. It will be impossible to live superficial life in the nearest future, in this new world that is coming. So yeah, start to experience things on a deeper level. See you in my next videos, guys. Bye bye.